What's up, Brett? It's Josh Betzel. Thanks for talking on the phone with me earlier today, and thanks for clicking on the video. I'm just going to briefly show you 3 things I find when building people's websites that shows you how to bring in more customers to your business. And I know you're probably wondering, Josh, why are you making this video for me? Well, I know most of the time, most local business owners are too busy running their businesses to learn how the internet can benefit them and their company. And sometimes the only hesitation they have to getting help from someone is they don't know who's an expert and who isn't. So what I started doing was giving away these attack plans for free. Some people call me back, some people don't. Doesn't matter. I'm just trying to educate as many business owners as I can. So the main 3 things I want to go over today is content, backlinks, and citations, all right? And this video is going to be kind of tailored towards if you had a website and why you need a website, especially for a fencing company, all right? So when I'm talking about content, I'm talking about not just the amount of words on your page, but what type of keywords you're using. All right, so I'm going to go over here and show you what we find when we just type in fence installation, Pensacola, Florida. First, you get the map pack, and you usually get ads up here, but it looks like nobody's running ads. And ads are definitely useful, but they got to be absolutely utilized correctly or else they're a waste of money. All right, so Superior Fence and Rail and A1 Hurricane Fence, so those are your 2 competitions because they're ranked organically in the first couple of spots, all right? So Superior Fence and Rail has 979 words on their homepage, all right? But we don't want just that. We want about 1,500 on your homepage at least, and this is the reason why. Google sends out robots. These robots, they look and crawl through content looking for these keywords. And the more content you have, the more they crawl. So what are these keywords I'm talking about? So I go over here back to Google, and keyword is anything that's tailored to your specific niche or service. So fence installation, location, Pensacola, Florida. All right. So the second thing I want to talk about is backlinks and link juice. So what are these backlinks? Well, a backlink is anywhere where you find a website linking to another website via clickable or hyperlink text, all right? These links, they act like an endorsement of your website from others, which Google uses to build trust in your business by seeing others vouching for you. It's literally like a popularity contest where the person with the most wins the first spot on Google. So I go over here to my tool called Ahrefs, all right? And I went ahead and plugged in Superior Fence and Rail. Ahrefs is a paid tool. But you can search SEMrush, SEO Quake. Those are a couple of free tools if you're wanting to do this on your own. And it comes up where they have 8 referring domains and 12 backlinks. And then I go over here to the other competition, which is A1 Hurricane Fence. They have 46 referring domains and 175 backlinks. So when we go back over, you're probably wondering, how the heck are they beating? How is Superior Fence Rail beating A1 Hurricane? Well, that leads me to the discussion of why all backlinks aren't created equal. All right. It's very, very important to have relative sites pointing at you as backlinks, not just some junk, because that can actually lower your integrity for Google. An example would be like, would you rather be on the face of Fencing Magazine or would you rather be on the face of Pizza Hut? Definitely Fencing Magazine, because Pizza Hut has absolutely nothing to do with your business. All right, so you have to make sure these backlinks are related. The third thing I want to go over is a thing called citations. And citations is actually how you rank in this map pack right here. So I actually found that you do have a Google My Business profile on Google, and you are on the map pack, I believe, on the first page, which isn't bad, but we don't want you on the front page. We want you in the top 3, because the top 3 are the first things people see. So if you're ranked organically here in the regular Google, oh my gosh, my organic search engine, that's the word I'm looking for Google, and you're ranked in this map pack, you can expect a lot of traffic. I'll use this for example. The number 1 Superior Fence and Rail, they're not even ranked in the map pack, and organically they have 256 traffic a month. So you do the math, you run about 10% of that. That's what, 25 clients, so an extra 25 clients for just 10% of the organic traffic that you're getting from a website. You could do the math a month. Definitely good. So, but rating in this map pack, it deals with what we call a NAP, name, address, phone number, and that's what a citation is. All right. So a citation is anywhere where you put your business name, phone number, address, and they're shown exactly as per your Google business profile. Citations help you rank in this map pack here, which is extremely important for local businesses since these can generate huge amounts of revenue. Citations include directories like Yelp, Angie's List, Expertise, Triple B, hundreds of others you might have heard of, and social media accounts are great too. All right. So I just want to quickly go back over the 3 things we went over today. And one was, number 1 thing, got to get a website, man. Build a website out. When you build that website out, definitely get about 1,000 to around 2,000 words. So those Google robots will crawl and look for those keywords, especially going into your competitions, and just start noticing how much of those volumes they have and the keyword difficulty, all right? The second thing was backlinks. So you need relevant sites pointing at you guys when you have your website to show Google you are the authority, all right? And the third thing was citations. So you need about 200 to 300 of these bad boys to be untouchable in this map pack, all right? So I hope this really helps you, and I hope I was able to give you some knowledge today. Like I said, my name is Josh, and my number is 904-383-8479. My doors are always open, man. Again, my number is 904-383-8479. I look forward to hearing from you, and have a great day.